So I just got home from a quick little trip to Homesense and I want to show you what I got. I meant to bring the camera with me, but I am fully scatterbrained lately. And it's a Saturday at Homesense, the first Saturday in November at Homesense. I think a lot of people were very excited to be going there, and they were really, there was a lot of people there. It was very busy. I don't normally go shopping on Saturdays anymore. That's the benefits of working from home and being a stay-at-home mom, is that you don't really have to shop on the weekends. You don't have to be around those crowds. You can go a Tuesday morning as soon as they open and nobody else is there. But anyways, I got my Christmas mug of the year. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. It's very classic green and red colors, almost cartoony, like drawn on. It says peace on there, and it's red on the inside. I really like it. And these are all actually embossed in there, like it's not just printed. I like it a lot. When I was there yesterday, yes, I went to Homesense 2 days in a row. I got this mug that I already used for my coffee this morning, so I'm just gonna rinse it. But it is a gigantic mug. It looks like the bottom of a Christmas tree, and I thought it was so funny, and I just had to have it. Callie, today, I needed to get her a new collar, so I got her collar. I decided to lean into it while I was at Homesense. I saw a Christmas collar that was really cute. It was like $8. So she is all decked out for this season. I absolutely love it. And this is the whole reason, so this right here, this is the reason that I went back. So I went shopping at Homesense for just random stuff because I dropped my kid off at a birthday party. It was like 2.5 hours, but it was across town, or sorry, it was an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, I don't know. It was across town. I didn't feel like driving all the way back and all the way back over there again. So I just kind of wandered around, and there was a Homesense. The Homesense was close by, and I saw this blanket, and it is so cute. I love it so much. So I saw this blanket, and I continued to think about it today. So that's why we went back. And I had my fingers crossed to make sure that I got the blanket that I wanted and that nobody else bought it. But I love it. Like it's a nice red color. Trees are just very classic. It's not going out of style. It's nice and heavy, and it's definitely gonna be warm, but it's not gonna be like sweaty warm. Like, I love it. Classic Homesense. I got Callie some stress, some anxiety dog treats that we're gonna try the next time I leave. Her in the crate. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I've been having a lot of issues with her anxiety in the crate when we leave. She's fine if we are in the office and she's just hanging out with me. She's fine if we're sleeping, but if I'm leaving the house and she's in the crate and she's home alone, just her and the cats, she pees. And it doesn't matter if it's 10 minutes or an hour. Like, it has nothing to do with anything other than anxiety, I think. So I want to try these. I also, for that same purpose, got something. It's basically catnip for dogs, but it's supposed to have like a calming effect. So we actually just gave her a little bit of this, and she's out for a walk. I'm interested to see how that works out. And because they were buy one get one free, or buy one get one 25% off or something, I don't know, there was a discount if you bought 2 things. So I got these training treats because I need to get into walking on a leash training, because she's starting to get, especially with the leaves falling and all the distractions, she's starting to get really pulley. So I definitely need to work on that. Oh, and then I did a little bit of shopping on Amazon. So let me show you that. I got her a new leash, because as you guys know, I've been having a big issue with her other leash. I actually threw it in the trash because the buckle kept coming undone when I was actually trying to use it to walk her, which is kind of counterproductive, you know? So I decided not to have a seatbelt leash combination. I bought a separate seatbelt. We haven't driven anywhere yet since this showed up. This just showed up yesterday, and we haven't gone anywhere yet in the car. So this is a seatbelt. It's got the bouncy there. It's got this same like seatbelt clip that the other one did, so I can put it into any of the seats that the seatbelt clip fits in. And on top of it, it's got this. So this will go into any of those clasps in the car where the like car seats will go into. And then it's just got that classic old reliable clip to it. So I got that. I got a new leash that Anthony is currently using. And I bought her also a new color online, but it was too big. So instead, I'm going to keep that for when she gets bigger. And I got her a Christmas collar today instead, so she's Christmassy. I have been forever wanting to put stained glass in my front window. It finally arrived today. And by finally arrived, I mean it didn't show up same day shipping, like rude. Anyway, so I have this. It's gonna create beautiful stained glass effect in my window. I am so excited, I cannot wait. So I'm gonna show you my front window, and let's get the project started. I gotta wash it down, clean it up, measure this, cut this, and then we're on a roll. Let's do it. Why are you sitting on the stairs? Why don't you sit down there, weirdo?
but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to be.
My house is a freaking mess, and obviously my couch is still torn up and stuff, but I have to show you this before the sun goes away. The window I did last night is so beautiful. It is so beautiful, and it's not even the sunniest of mornings. It is a nice and sunny morning, but it's not even the sunniest of mornings. Ready? I'm just gonna like step into it. Rainbows, look at it. Holy shit. First of all, the window itself looks freaking gorgeous. Like you switch, see all the diamonds, but then as we shift, look at my closet. And then when we shift this way, it's even on my couch, my coffee table, it goes all the way to the wall. There's freaking rainbows everywhere. I am so happy right now. Like, look at, I don't know, you can't even see it. I don't know, maybe, I hope it's translating, but it is beautiful. And good news, this window back there that I did last year, I think, with more of like a stained glass photo kind of a, like it's got birds and butterflies and I don't know, I can't remember. But it's got all kinds of like pictures, flowers and stuff like that on it. I have enough of this really pretty sparkly one to put on there, which means I think it's gonna be able to brighten up. I love having green behind me. It makes me so happy. It's gonna brighten up the kitchen a lot more, and we're gonna have like evening rainbows in the kitchen. So it's gonna be like morning rainbows in the living room, but now because the sun rises over here for us and it sets over there. So I'm so happy. I will link this below. I really gotta get back on Amazon affiliates because you guys are gonna want this because it is fucking gorgeous. Like, I just wanna wake up with a bunch of rainbows in their house. Look at this. Like, it's all across my coffee table. Look at my coffee table. It's all across my coffee table. All in my wall. It's so pretty. That's my new tree skirt hanging up there. I just put it there so that it didn't get dirty and covered in cat hair. Which honestly, in hindsight, it's probably gonna get covered in cat hair because that's what happens. Also, look at my blanket. It just looks so nice and Christmassy. I'm so happy right now. I guess too, if you like this and you wanna see how this comes off, I guess now, like obviously this bat's gonna be out of the way, but I guess now you'll get to see how well this comes off the window. Because this one's actually a sticker. The other one that I used on my door was more of like a window cling, and you just literally use soap and water and just cling it to the window. That's gonna come off no problem. This has a sticker to it, so I might have to use some like Goo Gone or something, or I don't know, some alcohol or something to get the like sticky residue off, but it's supposed to come off pretty easily. I'm so excited to put it here. It's gonna look so pretty. It's gonna look so pretty. I'm so excited.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. If all the things you never show, there are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart to slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I better.
All of these dried herbs just to go to the window. We're gonna jar them up. Hopefully there's no spiders living in there. I don't think there'll be any spiders living in there. It'll be okay.
Mom, if you want, you can just crumble them up. Crumble them up.
Yeah, totally. As long as they just end up in the jar, okay?
I did so good for that one.
Of course.
Gotta do really good to do if you want to be an artist one day.
You're gonna be an artist one day?
Yeah. If you want to, you have to be really good at painting.
Yeah. Anything you want to do in life,
I'm gonna
if
be
you
an
practice
artist.
enough, you'll get really good at it.
I'm gonna be an artist when I grow up.
You
so-
do?
Yeah, so you remind me every day that I'm gonna be an artist.
Okay. So you're not gonna be an architect anymore?
Yep.
You know, you can still kind of be an architect because you know what architects do?
Yeah, they help build what to build.
Right, but they draw the building, so you can be an artist who draws really cool buildings for people. Try not to get any of the herbs on the ground, and try not to get too many of them in on the table, okay? I got lots more chocolate mint up here too, so when you're done with those sticks, I got more that can go in there, okay?
Okay.
Do you like the new window?
Yeah, I like the things.
It looks nice, eh?
Yeah.
And then hopefully when the sun goes down on the other side, we'll get lots of rainbows in here too. Isn't that cool?
Wait, there's still a window in the room?
I do have a little bit left. I don't have enough to do like your whole window, but when I get my Cricut back, like when I get the whole basement cleaned up and I get my office back down there.
I keep dropping some on the table.
That's okay, as long as you pick them up. You're doing a great job. You can use your finger like a little broom and sweep them all into a pile like this. And then it makes it easier to pick them up. But anyways, I'm gonna use what I have left over and maybe cut out some cool shapes that you can put on your window. So I'm not gonna cover your whole window because you want to still be able to see outside. I am gonna try and cut out some cool shapes that you can put on your window. So when your curtains are open, you could have rainbows in your room too. So we're gonna finish doing this, and then
we're gonna do the Christmas decorations.
Well, not the Christmas decorations, but just the village, I think, will be a nice start.
Yeah, we're gonna do that because I love the Christmas village, and I forgot how it lights up. Oh, Mom?
I hope we have enough plugs for the village over there, but I think it's gonna look really pretty on the shelf.
Yeah, because it lights up and it doesn't light up if you put.
It doesn't? Or it doesn't light up until you plug it in, you mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not really ready to do full send, full Christmas yet. However, one of my favorite things to have up throughout the year is my little Christmas village. I try to add to it as often as I can, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. However, the tiny little villages, houses and trees and stuff that we do have are absolutely adorable, and I can't wait to see what they look like on this shelf. A different shelf I used to put it on where they were all together, and now we're gonna have layers, and I'm just excited. I'm so excited, so let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing.
I can't even begin to explain how happy this window film makes me. It literally is bringing rainbows with sunshine and darkness. It is the colorfulness and the shiny glitteriness of it during the day, even if the sun is not hitting it directly, is making me happy and smile every time I see it. I wake up in the morning and the rainbows are coming through my front door all over my living room. I am more than happy. In the summertime, I don't think I'm really gonna get any strong sun through the back window until like summer. We don't really get like a strong sunset that way until summertime, as far as I can remember anyway. Who knows? I mean, there may be the odd occasion where stuff like that comes through, but even still, looking at it through at nighttime and walking past it and having street lights reflect through it and just make beautiful sparkly rainbows, like I just tried to capture it a little bit, and I think the camera did pick it up a little bit, but it doesn't compare to what it actually looks like in person, and it makes me almost giddy every time I see it. I really want to start my sourdough starter, but I can't find my container. I can't find my container again, so I think that's something I'm gonna have to start in the morning. I'm half convinced that I want to start it in, so I have this giant container that I usually just have filled with flour so that it can be on my countertop for whenever, you know, you just need a teaspoon of flour to thicken something, or you need a sprinkling of flour before you roll something out or whatever. That's what this jar has always been on my counter. But I washed it a while ago and I haven't had the desire or the power to refill it, and I guess I haven't really needed it refilled either. But I can't find the jar that I usually use, that I was using last time, I should say, for my sourdough starter. It was a big, I just replaced one of the light bulbs in one of the houses. I actually had to replace it twice because I took this light bulb out and replaced it with this light bulb, and as soon as I plugged it in, it popped and was no good anymore, so then I had to replace it with this light bulb. And my other house, for some reason, even though it's the same company that makes it, it's battery powered, it's not a light bulb that you shove into the back of a ceramic house. So I don't know, I feel like something's lifting in my soul, in my house, in my world. I feel like something's lifting, and I really hope that I can just fall back into a routine of posting. So give me some encouragement, give me some, I don't know, words of wisdom, give me some support, I guess, is what I'm hoping for. If you could just send me a little bit of support by hitting a like button, subscribe button, all of those things. Like my son said earlier, make sure you subscribe in 3, 2, 1, go. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
It is 1 o'clock. Ready? We had a great time. Let me catch my breath. Sorry, I was taking a deep breath and I got entirely distracted. Anyways, we just got back from the dog park. I think Callie had a lot of fun. We met a Burmese, as you saw, that was around her age and already so much bigger than Callie, and I'm really excited to see. The woman who is the owner of this dog, she asked me how often it is that we are at this dog park, and I told her our schedule, and she said that she is going to try and meet us out there as often as possible because she likes to have the dogs run around with other dogs just like I do, and especially dogs that get along. So I'm really excited to see, or at least I'm hopeful to see that dog as she grows up, because Burmese are just, they're gorgeous, big, lovey puppy dogs, and I'm just, ugh. So we just got back from the dog park. I went grocery shopping a little bit, grabbed a few essentials. Fridge is still broken, so I didn't want to go crazy. I was able to grab a really good deal on some beef. I haven't had a beef roast in a long time, so I think we're gonna make roast beef for dinner tonight. Why not? Make roast beef for a Monday night, you know, that's totally normal, right? Anyways, I need to take a shower. I need to wax my eyebrows immensely. I have a big problem where I keep plugging in the wax pot so that I can wax my eyebrows and fix my eyebrows, and then I unplug it at night because it's the same plug we used to plug in the fan for the kids. And so I keep plugging it in every morning thinking I'm gonna use it, and then at the end of the night I unplug it and it cools off and I totally don't feel like using it yet. So I'm going to wax my eyebrows. I need to bathe Callie. Callie needs a bath big time. She ran around the dog park like a crazy dog today, and it's been a little while since she's had a bath, so it's probably a good idea to give her a bath. She's over there getting into a sock. I have lots and lots of laundry to fold. I have to organize and clean my desk a little bit, freshen up my room, and get back to some sort of a routine where I can get back to editing and posting and doing all of those types of things. But first, bath for Cal, eyebrows for me, shower for me, and then laundry. For some reason, I feel like it's been ages since I've sat at this computer and actually done some good, solid work. I honestly feel like I've been in such a funk lately. I've been so just incredibly, just kerfuffled. And it's like you talk, the whole idea of having a clusterfuck kind of a situation is literally just how my brain feels lately. It's just been off. It's not been good. Nothing about it's been good. And I'm so ready to just get back to normal. So I gave Cal a bath. I don't want to force her. I don't want to force it into her, but I'm hoping she'll go and lie down in her bed and just get reacquainted and comfortable with her crate again. I really need to start spending more time up here so that she can remember that being in her crate is not as bad as it feels. She even sometimes, like during the... What did I click on? She even sometimes... I didn't even click on anything. What did I push? I want nothing to do with this. I don't know what that is. Go away. I don't know what it is, but I feel like she just has a lot of issues when it comes to the crate, a lot of anxiety, a lot of really big problems when it comes to the crate. Like, she really is uncomfortable about it. She wants nothing to do with it. So much so that when we tried to just walk up here earlier today, I just wanted to come up here and give her a bath, and I wanted to take a shower myself. So I'm just replugging everything into my computer. I wanted to take a shower and I wanted to do everything that I needed to do, but I couldn't get any of it done because she had too much anxiety about the whole thing. It was kind of crazy how much anxiety she had about it. Yeah, I'm really having a hard time not just organizing my desk. Hold on one second. I talked about this before, but she was always really good in her crate. She was amazing in her crate, actually. And she sleeps in her crate, sleeps all night, no accidents whatsoever. And when she's feeling sick, like she has been before, a long time ago, a while ago, and she would whine and cry for us to wake up so that we would take her outside because she had some explosive situations happening, and I loved it. She spent time when I was up here working at my desk. She'd be in her crate sleeping and just relaxing, and she seemed to really get into it. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she developed this, like, these almost abandonment issues, it feels like I don't know if we are bonding too hard, if that's the thing. Like the two, like her and I am definitely the one that she listens to the most, and I'm the one that she runs to the most. Like if all four of us were to go in separate directions, I can almost guarantee she might go to Rowan because he's a lot of fun. But if she saw me turning around and walking away, she would change her mind and come follow me. She is very much, and it almost seems like she has some sort of anxiety when it comes to me and how everything goes with me, and it's becoming a lot. So we tried, yeah, I don't know, it seems like she has almost like this separation anxiety from me because she can totally, I don't know, she can handle the crate all day, she can handle the crate at night, she can handle the crate, and she'll voluntarily go in there. Like after she's done playing with these cats, and if they finally fuck off and leave her alone, she will probably go and lay down in her crate and have a nap. She's gotta be tired at this point. She ran around with those 3 other dogs, and then real quick so that I could go grocery shopping and grab a few things for the kids so that we have lunch and a few extra dinners and stuff. I left her at my friend's house, so she got to run around with my friend's dog also. And then we came home and had a bath, and I had a shower, and I powered through the laundry. I got the laundry done and all the things. No, I haven't done my eyebrows yet. I don't know if you can notice even. I'm trying to reshape them. I'm really trying to get rid of this little bump up there, but I don't want to turn them into like 90s thin brows, so I gotta figure out how to do that. Just been so busy. I've been trying to gut out and reorganize the basement. I've been trying to, we have a lot of things changing in our house. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had a really great weekend. I hope you're gonna have a great weekend. I'm not sure when this is going up because we are playing catch up now at this point, and I think I'm going to be posting video after video until I can get back to my regular scheduled programming, as it were. So I'm going to end the video now, and I will say don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that bell so you get a notification when I'm posting anything new. We are heading into Christmas. We are heading into the holiday season. We have Remembrance Day right around the corner, so we definitely need to make sure that we honor that. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, your day, your universe, your life, your home, your family, yourself, and I will see you next time.